Welcome everyone to the Board of Health meeting. Today is Tuesday, August 15, 2023. Please be advised that this meeting is being recorded for playback on YouTube by WRPS. Please go to WRPSRockland.com for more information. In attendance is myself, Chairman Ken Lewis, Vice Chair Michelle Kennedy, Health Agent Delshawn Flip. Is he here? Or is he not here?
Yeah, I believe Rob, I think he's having technical difficulties. He's trying to log on.
Should we state that he's here?
Well, he's not, so
Okay.
I wouldn't.
Okay.
He might be joining us.
Okay. First on the agenda is the trash abatements. And we have had a chance to review them.
Yeah, we did already review them, and I just wanna make people aware that the abatements, we double check to make sure that their water consumption's, not there, and that's how we abate these, so people know.
Checks and balances.
It says Christine's name on it?
Both.
Oh.
Is it in the one in your packet, say, too?
No.
Then I gave you the wrong one,
The same address, is it, right?
April and July.
Oh, is that what it is?
Oh, I gave you April and July?
Yeah, but that's what's in here too.
Yeah, it says it
April
in
and
here
July.
too.
Oh, that's it,
Yeah.
yeah. Wait a minute, hold on a second, but this part right here, Ken Lewis, this is for July abatements? Here, you guys can sign this as the original. Because this is the correct one.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, here's another one. So you just had two there.
That's August, because we didn't have a July meeting.
July 20th.
So
Okay.
there's July and
And
then there's
August.
August ones that
Okay.
have to be approved.
All right, so you're gonna have to,
Yeah.
all right, so.
Ooh, look at you, fancy signature.
Okay, these were already the ones that were in there. You already looked at them, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
That.
Did you guys vote?
No, to enter them. I make the motion, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So I'd like to make a motion to, add the July and August abatements.
I second that. All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Oh, I didn't even see that.
Okay.
So next is the.
Okay. Next item on the agenda is the meeting minutes. Do we
Yep,
have
those
any
are the minutes for.
Questions, do we?
This one, no. Very important, very muffin. You gotta go.
What is it?
Blueberry muffin. Breakfast place, you never been there. They have one in the Pine Hills now, this one in Kingston, this one in Cedarville.
Oh, really?
We gotta do the meeting minutes for June too, right?
Yeah, they're all there.
Yeah.
They're all the dates, May 3rd, May 31st, June 13th, and June 29th.
And while you're waiting, they give you a little bowl with
You don't wanna
pieces of
reach
like
over.
muffin and donuts, because they make all fresh muffins and donuts there.
I'm gonna try to click on the link myself. The same link I gave him. For this.
You can just put question marks up there, just see
I
that?
know.
Are you, I didn't want to mix them up.
Did you say we have Pig got it?
He, is that what he said? Got
She says
it?
got, no, we have to
Kelly,
click that.
do we motion, do we,
Oh, yeah.
for
So-
these two?
Yeah, make a motion to approve the minutes if you so.
I make a motion to approve the minutes
Aye.
for June, July, and August. Well, June, July.
I second that. All
Oh,
in
wait, wait,
favor?
hold on. April, May. April, May,
I can get a
June,
no
and July.
problem.
It's probably,
Second that.
I mean,
All
the
those,
prints out
all those in
loud.
favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay. 3 minutes, okay.
Yeah, and then he also wrote question mark.
No, but see up the top, got it?
Oh.
Keep trying to do that, try
Is
to-
that-
Oh, you want me to
something?
click got it? Oh, I see in here nothing.
Oh, okay.
Well, wouldn't you say I can't see or hear anything? I don't know. I don't have time for that.
Oh, that's fine.
Okay.
Just disconnect.
Says he's connecting to audio.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's been saying that for a
Yeah.
minute.
No.
Okay, well, we can keep going, and if he comes in, he comes in.
Okay, so the next item on the agenda is the meeting dates, September through March. How does everyone feel about keeping the meetings to the fourth Tuesday of every month unless another day would be better for all? What?
Nothing.
Did I do it? What did I do? Did I screw it up?
No, you did it good.
Oh.
It's just funny. I don't know why we're funny. We're finding it funny.
No, yeah, all right. We'll talk on the microphone.
I make a motion to keep the Tuesdays.
The fourth
Yeah.
Tuesday?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, good,
All
so I'm
right,
here the
I
first,
second that.
third, and fourth Tuesdays.
All in favor?
First, third, and fourth
Aye.
Tuesdays of every
Aye.
month. I can't wait till we get the first, third, and fourth Tuesdays of every month. That's awesome.
With the first, third, and fourth.
We have to work here, we have to be here. I may as well just live here on Tuesdays.
I was hoping they would say, let's do Wednesdays.
Well, how about, we'll just not have meetings.
Rob, are you here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Rob.
Hi.
Can you not see the
I'm
meeting?
not on my. I'm not on my computer. For some reason, it's not letting me. But I guess that it just told me to call, and that's how I'm.
Oh, yeah, because I tried to do it with my cell phone and it worked fine. I got on with no problem.
Yeah. Well, I called
Oh,
and
yeah.
I got it to work.
All
I
right.
don't have I don't have video. But I don't know. I get it to work.
Alright, moving right along.
So everything's all set, the meetings. Tomorrow, I will check with Suai to make sure that those dates are available.
Okay.
All right?
Should I verbally?
No.
Okay. That's fine. All right, so,
But I just need those dates so I can just confirm them. That when you're done with that piece of paper,
oh, okay,
Make sure the room's available.
okay.
I call, yeah, I'll email Suai. All right.
All right. Lastly, believe this
It's Todd Cope.
oh, the curbside refuse RFP. Todd Cope, Mass DEP Municipal Assistance Coordinator.
Yep, so, I applied for a grant from DEP to assist with the refuse contract, for the curbside and recycling pickup for the town of Rockland. And Todd is my MAC that got assigned to me, through the grant, so he is helping me tremendously through the whole process. And he will tell you all about it.
Sure. So if you're not familiar with the term MAC, it's Municipal Assistance Coordinator. There's 8 of us strategically placed around the state. I'm in the South Shore, so I've got 31 municipalities that I look out for technical assistance grants like these, where I have the RFPs, starting new programs, and then also the grants, which open up every year from April to June. So that's what I'm doing here, helping around with RFPs. So, and it's not the first time around. We did this exercise about 3 years ago. So we had kind of the guts of the RFP already built, put together. Now it's just altering the dates and adding a few different things in there. We wanted some optional items. And now it's pretty much complete. We're looking at sending it out on the 29th of this month. And once that goes out, it's like radio silence. We can't talk to the haulers, we can't talk to anybody else outside of the group that's working on the RFP about the RFP itself. So that could lead to other stuff down the road. But the RFP looks really good. It's very long. It's very detailed, and you're running a good program here. The one thing I would like to encourage is less trash and more recycling, because right now the weights coming out of this town are pretty high. They're on the higher end of the state average. And there's different things that we can do, and I'll work with you guys. I've got some suggestions now, but it's probably not going to make it into this RFP because it's too soon. But maybe in 3 years from now we'll take a look at it, or two and a half years from now we'll take a look at the weights and we'll see if we can push that down a little bit. And that creates a couple things. One, it creates less disposals, which means less solid waste means less disposal cost to the town. And actually, we've got a couple ways we can save you, right off the bat. If we change a couple things around, we'll probably save close to $150,000 a year, just in disposal costs. But there's other programs coming down the pipe as well. There's some glass options, which glass has been extremely expensive lately. The state got a second competitor, and then now the glass prices are zero to dispose of it. So, which they've been hovering between 60 and 80 at the time.
Now, with that part said, we had a great conversation earlier today about the glass and how that is adding to our tonnage. Even though we are single stream, the goal is for me to use grant funds, and buy a container for the recycling center for glass. Residents would be encouraged not to put glass curbside and bring all glass to the recycling center.
But they have to have a sticker?
But they have to have a sticker, yeah. Well, no longer a sticker, they have to pay for a recycling center fee.
Right.
To access. And no, we're not trying to generate money by doing this program. It really is to save on the tonnage that ends up at the end site. Glass, whether it's in the recycling or it's in the actual solid waste, it's still weighing and it's adding to our tonnage.
It's very heavy. So you're either going to pay $95 gate rate at the single stream MRF, or you're going to pay $105 at the disposal site for the trash. So if you can get that weight out and you can pay $0 to get rid of it, you're still better off. So, but there's a lot of other options too. There's food waste diversion. We get food out there, which is about 26 to 20% of the solid waste. That'll bring the cost down. Also help out, the state goals, because we do have some goals set for 2030, which we're pretty far from right now. But with the help of the municipalities, we can get it done. So the RP looks really good. Like I said, we should get it back from council next week, hopefully at the latest.
No, he said tomorrow.
Or tomorrow. We're going to get it back tomorrow. Kind of has the final look through. We'll make any last minute adjustments to what town council says, and then we'll get it out.
So that goes to the board?
The
Are we able,
RFP,
yeah, we
you
should,
definitely take a look at it. It's-
Okay.
Yeah, you're more than welcome to. Kelly can send it to you as soon as we get it done from legal.
Yeah, but once that does come back, there's no discussing it because of other ramifications that will go along with it.
but how do we get that out to?
We have to do it by the state bid. So today Todd and I submitted the request for proposal. Tomorrow I'll follow up on that, how the once legal signed off on it and reviewed it and comes back and says it's okay, then I will upload it onto
Your website.
our website, and then
Links will go to goods and
and then
services.
the link for that will go to goods and services, so that it's a fair, open, and clean bidding process.
Published throughout the country. So it's just a state bid list that goes out to everybody. And not only that, but the people that we interviewed today, the people we're interviewing tomorrow will get a personal email with RFP attached to it as well.
So the board has the final say on who gets the contract, or how does that work?
Oh, yeah, so,
Since this is
but
the
it's,
first-
it's,
you
yeah,
know,
it's a first time
venture
for
this.
all of us.
Yeah.
It's gonna be a very, well,
Short process, this one's quick.
this one's
So-
quick because, it's really, it's crunch time for us because at that point, we're gonna be doing, food permits and inspections and animal permits, and it's just gonna be a crazy time. So I personally, and with the advice of town council and Doug Lapp regarding the timeframe dates, we're looking at, November 30th, awarding November 30th. We have a board meeting, if we were gonna do that same schedule, the fourth thing, so we have a meeting on November 28th. That would be the day that you guys select. What happens from that, Todd gets all the bids, and he puts them into a,
A legible format so you guys can actually decipher it.
So you
And
can
don't have to
decipher it.
I will decipher it, hand it to you.
the town council will decipher.
It'll compare apples to apples with all the bidders that sent the bids back in. So you can look at the sheet and you go, this one's low cost, this one's got the best options, this one's offering us the most. And then you can make your call on that based on that sheet, so. I mean, you can read through every.
No,
but
thank you
it's
for
like-
that.
It's a lovely Sanskrit sometimes, so.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen
really
bids
gotta be
before, they
adjusted.
make you dizzy, you know?
So there's, the board doesn't get involved until the 28th, right?
Well, they can still be part of the process.
Well, yeah.
So
But I'm
there's
saying, what
usually-
comes to them?
There's usually a selection committee, so typically what will happen will be you, and you guys who want to be on the selection committee, it doesn't matter who's on there, but the people that are on that selection committee cannot talk about it once the bid goes out. So come the 28th or 29th.
29th.
29th, our lips are sealed. I can't talk to anybody, you can't talk to anybody, nobody can talk to anybody. We will get questions back from the haulers based on their first look at the RFP about a week and a half later after we initially issued the RFP. We will have a week and a half, I believe, to get them the answers back. And that's our last correspondence with bidders. At that point, we can't talk to them at all. So that's considered collusion. And you can't have that because that will mess up the whole bid process. It'll get thrown out, we'll have to redo it. Which will just, that won't be fun. So, once those bids come back, then we can either do a public opening or we can do a private opening where we sit around the table, we open them up, we look at them, and then I'll take the information, I'll put it all together in a sheet that's like a one-page sheet that actually will make sense. And like I said, you just look at it and you'll say, all right, are we gonna go with a low bidder, or are we gonna go with the company that we see as the most qualified for Rockland? And they're not one and the same. So sometimes there's the low bid, and then other times, because of 30B, you can select someone that's not the low bidder based on the services they're offering you. So for example, some of the conversations we had today was technology based. Some of these have more cameras on the trucks and they take more pictures, right? So if you're concerned, and I think that was brought up today, one of the concerns was missed pickups, right? Having the truck having to go back and having the upset residents call in. How do you alleviate that? With technology. So I think there's some haulers that have more technology than others. So maybe that's gonna set them ahead once we start grading the haulers, in basically the grand scheme of things. They may be $100,000 more, but they're more qualified to offer their services to the town, with something that you expect.
Sounds good. I'm so scared. The whole process.
It's fun.
Oh,
Yeah,
this is, I mean, honest to God, this is gonna be a very, very, like, I don't know. I'm a ball of nerves over it.
So when we vote on it, do they come in here while we vote on it, like, no, we just let them know?
So if you wanna do a public opening, you can do that. So when we get all the bids back, if you wanna call everybody in or do it over Zoom, you can do a public bid opening, and then you just read off the numbers, like, company one had, 1,000,002, 1,000,004, 1,000,005, whatever those numbers are, you can read those out loud at that point. And then what you do is we'll bring them in, excuse me, then I'll do analysis of it. We'll sit down at the table, and we'll go through, you know, the pluses and minuses. So there's a whole grading system we can come up with that's already in the RFP as well, on how we're gonna grade these things from, you know, I think what we have in there is points. So based on the information we have from the interviews, based on information that's submitted, and the answers that they give to us and the questions that we asked in the RFP, we will grade them. Maybe it's a point-based thing. So maybe it's not numbers, maybe it's not the price, but it's how many points were you awarded for answering the questions the best you possibly could. And then from that point, then we make the decision. You guys make, I can't make the decision. You make the decision, and then at that point, you know, then you issue the award letter.
I appreciate that, and I appreciate you being able to put it in layman's terms for us, so that
Yeah.
we can make the
Yeah.
best decision for the residents, right?
Yeah.
Because
It's
at
a-
the end of the day,
It's a 52 pages.
Something like that is better.
I mean, and I had to go, I went through it, and there was just some things that, like, you know, just sounded off in my head, about, really, you have to just really read through the whole contract to understand it. And then there's so much legal mumbo jumbo, and we would have to rely on, town council for that, so. And you said you were gonna send me
Yeah,
verbiage?
For the single stream.
Okay. So,
so more to come.
Okay.
that's it, for me. Unfortunately, I do not have, much of a health agent report other than, the Public Health Excellent Grant just got approved by Town Council. We're moving forward with that. We're just waiting for Doug Lapp's signature. That's the IMA. And just some things that I was talking to about, trying to take weight out of the trash. We would do a glass outreach campaign to try to get as much glass as we can out.
So, if we're trying to get the glass, right, where we can have it taken for free, if somebody is coming to the recycling center with just glass, I don't think that they should need
Oh, yeah, they do.
a pass to get in if we're trying to.
Too many people from out of
You
town go up
can't,
there.
you can't, the new system, the license plate reader system will go off.
Yeah.
Okay.
And if they're gonna go up there once, and then it goes off, and then it goes off again, it's just,
There's also the fact that you're being charged for the haul, you're not being charged for the disposal.
yeah,
So you still need, we want to recoup the cost for the haul. So,
that's a good point, yeah. And if we buy our own container, we're not paying rental. And they're fairly cheap, what did we say, about
68.
68?
Motion to adjourn? Is that where we're
Is
at?
that, yeah.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
Motion-
wait a minute, oh,
Rob, did you have anything to say?
I don't, not at this time, no. I mean, but that, I was wondering what the, I didn't write down, did you say the 28th was the meeting before the, 30th decision to
Yes.
the board meeting?
yeah, November 28th.
Okay.
Everybody will get an email
No,
tomorrow.
okay.
Everybody will get an email tomorrow with the dates. I just need to confirm them with Sue.
Sorry, say that again?
I have to-
Everyone will get an email tomorrow, and then what?
After I confirm the dates are available for the room.
Oh, okay, alright.
Actually,
Sounds good.
oh, sorry.
Yeah.
Can we just, so everybody can hear about the mulch, what the
Oh,
actual-
God, yes,
what-
that was,
what the process is,
All right,
when
yeah.
it will end, when we'll, you know.
so right now, residents can get free mulch dropped off to their homes. And there's a waiver that you have to fill out. I'm gonna put it up on the website tomorrow. There's a waiver that people can fill out and submit, and deliveries will be only on Saturdays. to get delivered this Saturday. You have to have your form in by tomorrow at the end of the day. And then we will continue to do it every Saturday until there's no more mulch or wood chips. Residents, though, have to confirm that they want it. They have to go to the recycling center and visually look at it and sign off that they've seen it, and that's what they want.
Great.
Is it wood chips or mulch?
There's both.
Oh, okay.
There's wood chips, and then there's mulch.
Really?
It's nice.
Yeah, cool.
There's some bags in my office.
Good price, too.
Great.
That's-
Okay, so now I can make an emotion to adjourn.
I second that.
All those in favor?
Aye.